Last year in England and Wales, highly trained officers carried out at least 13,000 pursuits, chasing down runaways who'd risk it all to give them the slip.
At the end of the day, we want to catch the bad guys, and I don't think there's anybody in this job that won't think like that. You want to catch the bad guys. However, our main priority is not to put any members of the public at danger, or the person behind that wheel. So we might lose a car because of the risks that driver is taking. But if somebody makes off from the police, it's usually not the first time, and it usually won't be the last time. So they will come again.
A recent theft in Doncaster saw a man working on his allotment threatened by a thug who stole his car, a black Skoda Yeti. Tonight, the car's crept onto the Interceptors patch.
We've just had a confirmed sighting, a reliable sighting of a stolen vehicle down in South Kirby area. So we're just going to try and get down there and have a look. The good thing is today is we're in a plain car, which should give us somewhat of an element of surprise, especially if we can sit off and monitor it.
On the Yeti hunt are Gav Pearson and Ray Terry.
We're just going to do a bit of a trawl around these streets and just see if we can drop on it.
Gav's behind the wheel of his favourite patrol car, the unmarked 330 Beamer. He'll need to use stealth and all his driving skills to capture the elusive Yeti.
Could be anywhere down here now. It's South Kirby.
There's been a sighting.
How far are we behind him? What's the time on it? Literally a second ago.
The Skoda Yeti is close by.
See him. See if he's seen a black car. See him.
Have you seen a black car come through here, mate? I think in front of you, right? No problem.
Right, choices are, right, we'll go into this estate here, or we go straight through. So I reckon we'll go back and we'll Kirby Green and just down that way, because I don't think it's it this way.
Following his instinct, Gav spins around.
Ooh, hang on.
This might be it. This is it. It's in front. We're in. This is it.
Yeah,
it's here. It's here.
They spotted a Yeti crawling through the streets.
X-ray Romeo 64, we've got that stolen. We're behind it in Minstop Lane.
X-ray Romeo 64.
If you can get all the units. It's not aware of a plane.
Negative, we're in a plane car, it's not aware of our position.
Gav and Ray don't want to spook the driver, so they hang back until the cavalry arrives.
It's slow for cameras.
It's weaving around a bit.
Something's not right.
Pulling away. What's indicator?
It's going.
The drivers clock them
I think it's going, mate.
and boots it.
On to Barton Way. Vehicle's now favourite spot.
Turning speed cameras into a light show,
80, 80.
Golf Golf Lane, speed is 80,
and overtakes at full throttle. This dangerous driver is willing to take big risks to get away,
6 points, it's gone through a red light.
tearing round a blind bend on the wrong side of the road.
We're out towards South Yorkshire now.
The Yeti's heading for the hills, and its driver seems to know their way around the country lanes. So Gav keeps his big foot down.
It's going towards Great Alton.
There are signs the driver may have had a drink,
It's chucking something out of the car. Beer.
like a beer can lobbed in Gav's path. The reckless runaway triples the speed limit as he enters a residential area.
90 miles an hour. No traffic on the road, still 60.
Gav and Ray need to stop the driver and reclaim the stolen Yeti. Top priority for the interceptors is everyone's safety.
Oh, right, mate. Swing towards that back one down.
However, safety is the Yeti driver's last concern as he hammers round corners in his bid to escape.
It's got two gone left. It's got two gone left, mate.
That's it.
They catch a fleeting glimpse of the disappearing Yeti.
on all these roads.
Yeah.
Left or right, left or right.
It's vanished.
Got to have turned off somewhere. I bet it's gone down there. It's got to have gone down Mill Lane, mate.
Yes, it's temporary loss.
Ah, frustrating.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's gone down here, I think. I think it's some wheel marks. Had that little bit of time on us, didn't it?
Yeah. That's how he knows the area.
Yeah. Leads me to believe it's going to be dumped somewhere. There.
Right.
I knew we'd have it. I know it won't be far.
Just minutes after they lost sight, Gav and Ray have tracked down the stolen Yeti.
Right, keys are with it. At least it's nice, got somebody's house keys back as well.
Romeo 64. The vehicle has been abandoned with the keys.
At least we got the car. It's got enough time to do a right and a left on us. And that's the way he's gone. It's all crushed. You can see it's all crushed. Go that way.
Gav searches nearby gardens for the driver,
He's got to have gone out that way somewhere, through this way.
but they're long gone.
There should be enough forensic evidence in car, so fingers crossed we'll be able to get him. It's the way it works sometimes. You win some, you lose some, but I think the end result is good. We've got the car back. Yeah, no suspects, but we've got lines of inquiry to do.
The Yeti was recovered by the police, but despite forensic testing inside the car, the driver has not yet been identified.
Wheelerbar coffee. Well, Johnny loves his tea.
Some Yorkshire, isn't it?
I love my tea, but I prefer coffee.
But it went to World Wars on coffee, didn't it?
No.
Looking to charge up their night shift in Leeds, interceptors John Firth and A.D. Pickling are swinging by a petrol station for a cuppa.
So you look at that one that's just pulling out there and he's on his mobile to see it. Straight out of mobile.
The brew will have to wait. Last year in West Yorkshire, over 1,500 people were caught using their mobile phone behind the wheel. Even holding your phone whilst driving is illegal.
He comes straight out, guys. First thing he did with that. And he knows. But he's not very observant because we were sat right at Garage Forecourt.
We're having sitting back of our car.
Unfortunately, that is going to cost him 300 quid and 6 points. That's called unlucky. How are we doing? All right?
Yeah.
Do you know how we stopped you?
Yeah, because I was putting my mobile on him.
Yes.
Why are you doing that?
I was just clear away everything. I was just like,
Not convinced, are you, AD?
Hang on a minute. See my mobile here?
yeah.
When I want to put it away, I go somewhat like this. I don't come out and go like this. Like this. Don't talk rubbish.
No.
The driver cuts to the chase. He's out delivering pizzas and has hungry customers waiting.
Can I answer this phone? Just tell them I'm the officer.
Well, you're not driving now, so you can answer it if you want.
You know, I'm just on Newsbury Road because I'm usually keep ringing people. They're just giving me a ticket now with the officers. Just give me 5 minutes now, bro. Honestly, you just put me in shit. Got it.
Customers dealt with. AD's back to business.
How many points have you got in your licence, do you know?
Nothing.
Clean licence?
Whereabouts is your driving licence?
Maybe it's a home officer. I'm not really sure because I've got another car as well, so maybe it's in that
Where will it be if it's in car?
dashboard.
The licence checks out, but it isn't the driver's lucky day. There's a strong smell in his motor, and it's not pepperoni.
There's a bit of a smell of cannabis in your car.
Is there?
Okay.
Friend being spotted.
Right. Because of that, I'm going to require you to provide a roadside screening device on a drugs wipe test. Is that okay?
A drugs wipe is a simple saliva test which takes just 8 minutes to detect if someone's taking cannabis or cocaine. AD plans to make good use of that waiting time.
Because my colleague says there's a smell of cannabis in your vehicle.
So one bag of cannabis in there.
Yeah.
That's it.
Is there a bag of cannabis in there at the moment? Whereabouts?
It's still there. You know the case.
Okay. Well, we'll go have a look.
Straight talking Aidy's got over 20 years experience in sussing out suspects. His hidden talents are juggling and walking on his hands. And you can add fortune telling to that list.
A strong smell of cannabis from in here. But he's offered that up very easily for me. He's basically said, yeah, there's a bag on the centre console. Which then makes me suspicious, because I think to myself, he wants me to find that bag. Because then he thinks I'm going to stop looking right rest of the car. Well, unfortunately he's wrong. And it also makes me think that there's other stuff in car. So we'll have a good search.
And surprise, surprise,
He's now going to find himself under arrest very, very shortly. Because we have 2 small bags of white powder in here, which I suspect is cocaine. You never know what you're going to be faced with when you're dealing with somebody. So it's just been a routine check for a mobile phone, which is now going to result in a prisoner possession of a Class A and Class B drug.
Aidy fills John in.
Johnny, they were just hidden underneath it bottom. They were just sort of like
2 bags of coke, one of
looks like cocaine. That
One
it feels
cannabis.
solid, so it feels more like crack.
Right.
Well, so they've got your cannabis there.
Some good news as his drug wipe was negative, but now it's time for the bad.
We found some Class A drugs in your car. There's some cocaine and cannabis. So at this moment in time, you're under arrest on suspicion of possession of Class A. Alright.
Customers will be going hungry as the pizza man is about to be delivered to custody. The driver will think twice about using his phone at the wheel as he could receive 6 points and a £200 fine. To top it off, Pizza Guy got a community resolution order and was referred to a drug support group for possession of cocaine and cannabis. All thanks to Mr. Gady.
This is offered up the cannabis as a bit of a gift. I'll tell them I've got it, they'll find it, and that'll be the end of it. But unfortunately for him, we don't give up that easily.